Yo, what's up, gamers? Welcome to our first episode of Dead by Daylight University, where we review and analyze gameplay that is submitted by members of our community. Today we have the Dredge on Ironworks of Misery. This is my first time watching this footage, so let's just get right into it. Alright, so we're spawning mid-map here. Looks like we don't have Corrupt. I would imagine we're probably going to either open a locker for Darkness Revealed here, or try to find someone naturally, which looks like we do. And I would probably imagine they're near Shack. Looks like we actually saw the aura, but we missed it there a little bit. But we're probably going to path over towards Shack, maybe go for a TP play. No Discordance either, so they're not working together. We want to try to get into a chase as soon as possible here, because this map is a decent size. Ooh, nice. Okay, so she fell, and we didn't hear anything, which immediately means that she has balanced landing, so that's something to think about. Because you have no grunts when you're staggered from falling, as long as you're not exhausted. And this is perfectly fine to break. You could use your power here. It's probably just better to get the pallet out of the way. I would consider dropping Chase here, so you can go more towards the Shack and check on your gens, since there are a couple connected tiles here, but maybe we can get something out of the way here. She drops this. I would 100% kick this pallet. The reason is because if you use your power, she can make it to the long wall window, which is to the right. So you want to get this out of the way. Very nice. Just keep going through here. Wow, she's really camping all these pallets. Good to know that this Nia player is not really willing to loop and just kind of is going to camp everything. Gonna move through the map here. Smart dropping Chase there. We need to try to pressure other people on the map right now, and we find Dwight, which is good. Are we gonna be able to get him with a simple mind game? Nice. Okay, very cool. Get a hit here. Start building our save stacks, maybe. Good drop. Now, this is somewhere you could use your power. You know, that was a little scuffed, but good job. Good job on the hit there. Here, a gen to the left. Try to push them off that if we can. A couple of those lockers are locked. We gotta remember that for the next time. Got one of these weird new McMillan tiles. I'd imagine this should be a pretty decent hit. Ooh, nice moonwalk. Did you fall for it? Kind of. Looks like that was a smart idea for you to do that. Ooh, right into the wall is definitely gonna be a hit. Very nice. Great job, great job. I don't think we're gonna be able to get her with a cutoff TP here. I'm not sure if you're trying to pressure the mid-gen, but in that situation, I'd either probably commit to the chase or try to patrol the gen near Shack there. Without Nightfall, it's really hard to cut survivors off that are paying attention a lot of the time, because you just move so slowly. And then if you teleport to a locked locker, oh my gosh, the amount of time takes so long. Kind of find Nia here out in the open a little bit, but it looks like we're going to go for the Fang, who's also in this jungle gym. Is she camping this pallet as well? No? It's either going to be a hit or a pallet. Let's see what you do. Good respect on that. I think you might not be able to get a hit, so that was a smart decision. A bit of a rough start here. I mean, we have lost a gem, but we have got a lot of pallets out of the way, so I would imagine it's very possible that we can get a comeback. Should be a hit here on the Fang. She doesn't really have a lot to work with. And like I said, we have got a lot of the pallets out of the way, so with this Nightfall here, if we can get a couple downs, maybe sneak up on some people, get some teleports, pressure the map, get a Scourge Hook or something like that, then we should be in a pretty good spot. Very nice. Now, I didn't see if anyone had any flashlights because we didn't see the load in here with the VOD. But it looks like that is not the case, which is good for us. And I'm assuming we're going to teleport immediately over to that. Very nice. I think you chose to not teleport to these lockers because you knew they were locked, which I think was a smart decision. We have 3 stacks to save now. Pretty good. We know that this Nia player has the propensity to camp pallets. And just ran right into us. We'll take it. Hell yeah. Very nice. I think the Nightfall really confused that survivor a lot. We have a Scourge Hook here too, so a little bit of regression coming through. 15% on the Scourge Hook. Such a great perk. I think honestly it's the best killer perk right now for regression's sake. We hear the Dwight and we see a Discordance. We still have that Nightfall TP speed. Let's get it. Just in time for the Nightfall to end. That's fantastic. Fang is just asleep at the wheel. I don't know what's going on there, but that is massive for you. Very nice job. Go for the Scourge Hook here. We have some really good Scourge Hook placement as well, which is really, really nice. I really like the skin, by the way. It's like a purple grayish kind of thing going on. I like that. I think we're just gonna keep waffling back and forth between these two sides of the map here near Shack. Try to get some pressure going. If we can find Nia again and get another save stack, get her on the ground, that would be fantastic. Man, Discordance is giving you so much value this game. You know, a lot of the time I choose to not run Discordance in favor of other gem regression perks, but there are some games where it feels like it just makes your decision making so much easier. Okay, I think I hear Dwight right below us. Yeah, you can hear him breathing. Very nice. And right here, well, it looks like we're actually going to get the hit, which is good for you. But right here against survivors that are paying attention, I would just follow them in a straight line, and I would cut through the center there, like in between the wall and the metal. I don't know what to call that, like the metal structure area. That way you can kind of get the cutoff there, and he can't really make it to any other structures past that point. If you go for the teleport, it gives him the option to run back into you after you teleport and make distance. But it looks like Dwight really was not paying any attention. Very nice. We have a Scourge Hook. We unfortunately do not, but not too bad. We're getting a lot of pressure. You know, we did have a rough start. I think you're going to the gen that you know has progress, which is a smart decision, I would say. And nobody has worked on it. That is fantastic. I would imagine if that's the case, they're going for a reset. And look at this. We do have a 3 gen. I'm going to go ahead and rewind here. We have 1 gen here with a decent amount of progress, but if you look right here, we have all 3 gens in very close proximity to each other. And we have somebody on hook in our 3 gens. So we are in a really good spot to proxy camp this hook and try to force some altruism. And with 7 stacks, I'll say the best for last, I would say we're in a good spot. I see somebody with their the white outline there. Yep. We don't care about that skill check. Very smart of you to not go over there. This is exactly where we want to be. Unfortunately, Pimple here is our obsession, so we're going to lose some stacks, but we can generate a lot of pressure on her. In this situation, I would probably leave her. She did kind of play that really poorly, so we might be able to get something, but in a situation like chasing your obsession is just not really where you want to be in a spot like this. Nice achievement that you unlocked, by the way. What the heck? Okay. Very nice job. We get the Scourge Hook. This is good. This means the Fang is not doing anything to break this 3 gen and is not really helping her team whatsoever, especially when they're in a kind of a tense spot here. I'm not sure if that was a Lithe or not. I think it was not a Lithe, so she probably has Dead Hard if she has a flashlight. Looks like we're going to go for the cutoff play and Nightfall here. Unfortunately, we just ran out, which is a shame. That is the second time that you've been able to cut. I like that. That's the second time you've been able to cut people off without a not Nightfall. So just to note, in case you're playing against more experienced players, they probably will not fall for that. So you might not want to get too comfortable. And I think you're in a really good spot to posture over to your person that's hooked again. Just try to keep punishing some of the altruism here. Very nice. You should be able to get Dwight here. Now, this is a palette that you could potentially use your power on, but the shack window is very challenging to, you know, not have it connect with. So if he wants to drop that like that, we'll take it. Hell yeah. I'd probably consider dropping this chase and patrolling our 3 gen if you want to guarantee that you get the 4K here. Yeah, he's just going to hold W. Okay. I kind of saw the theory there with the mind game, but in the future, make sure you hug the wall a little bit closer. Immediately seeing Discordance, I would leave this away. We really need to check this gen. Because if we can get it down and, you know, get back up to 8 stacks, we'll get that Scourge Hook Pain res, and then, you know, with 1 person dead, we'll pretty much lock up the game from this point. Unfortunately, we see the Meg, who's not the person we want to see, but that was actually a really good mind game by you. Congratulations. That was really smart. I fall for stuff like that all the time. Continue her is good. Is she going to go for the vault? Ooh, good read on Nia's part. I'd probably just break this palette. It's really close to the 3 gens. Really strong palette. Let's get it out of the way. And then as long as nobody's working on the gem while we're... Whoa, what is she doing? That's really good for us. The faster we get it down, the better here, because then we can see where our Scourge Hook is. Do you think she's not paying attention? She's not. And we know that she has BO. Going for the cutoff play here again. Unfortunately, this one is locked, sadly. And we're going to get our TPs back pretty quick, and they're going to be very, very quick with Nightfall. Now, this is a time normally where, you know, cutting off and chase with a TP would be pretty advantageous. But unfortunately, that locker is locked, so... Yep, just go ahead and break this. Yep, very smart. No point in mind gaming. Now, they've solidified the 3 gen, which is really good for us. So if we can get this down, we'll be in a really good spot. And right now, it still might be more advantageous for you to drop this chase and try to patrol the other gen that you know has progress. Because she is really running you very far out of the way. So if both of these people hop on discordance here at any time, I would just immediately drop the chase. Looks like maybe they're not on comm zone communicating with each other about that. So if we can get the Scourge and teleport over there, we'll be in a good spot. Yeah, we have the Scourge right here too. That's very nice. Now I'd probably teleport to the far gen on the right here, which is exactly what you're doing. We don't hear the gen in the middle. You can actually hear the generators being worked on in Stretch as you fly by them, which is a very nice side effect. Did I not hear any progress on the gen? I don't think I did. But that means they changed gens to go over here. Okay, very nice. And this is our Dwight too, who is not our obsession. Looks like he doubled back there. Very heads up play by you there. Very smart. Really saved yourself a couple extra seconds. This one I would just... He's going to drop it. We definitely don't need to get stunned by this pallet. We can definitely run to the left around it. And if he wants to drop it, then we can use our power and go for an easy hit there. Okay, there's not really a lot here in the middle. It looks like he's just going to try to dive bomb the hook. Honestly, if he's the only person that's here... Well, he's not going to make it anyways, but... it is smart to consider the fact that you might not want to hit them to give them a movement speed boost to go towards the hook. But it looks like she's just already done anyways. And now with the 2 people left, outside of some crazy adrenaline play, I think we should be able to get at least 3k here. Look exactly what's going to happen. Very nice. No dead hearts to be seen. Choosing not select for the 4K, I like that. Just speed it up for yourself, honestly. And then I would probably check the gen on the hill. Meg does know about the gen in the corner, so it's very possible that she could be going for that. I definitely would not unlock this locker right now. I see you're going for a Darkness Reveal play. If you want to do that, you can do the locker in the front, just to save some time. And then I wouldn't get out here. I would use my other token to go to the other side of the map there instead. So we do lose the gen as a result here, which is unfortunate. Hopefully we can find the Meg. We do have our teleport available as well. She's not on the gate. Where would Meg go? I mean, I think she's definitely going to let her teammate die. Over the Moon did inform me that after Dwight dies, the Meg kind of just immerses for a couple minutes and doesn't get hatch and then dies to the end game collapse. So we do end up getting a 4K for this game. But thank you once again, Over the Moon, for submitting this clip. If you're interested, I do have my links to all of my other social media and my Twitch down below in the description. If you like this kind of content, it's definitely the best place to get more from me. And I'd love to get to know you more personally on my Twitch channel. It's always great talking to people from other platforms. And I really hope you enjoy this new series. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.